What comes to your mind when you think of friendship?
Creating memories is what comes to my mind of when I think of friendship.
Creating a special bond with someone and that person like walks through life, the good and the bad beside you.
When I think of friendship, intimacy comes to my mind because you always want to be close with your friends.
What comes to my mind when I think of friendship is loyalty, because that's what I feel like it's built off of.
So can you explain to me a positive friendship you have in your life?
A positive friend that I have, she is actually my teammate, and she's very, keeps everyone motivated and going. She makes sure that like I don't complain about anything and that I'm grateful, and that's why I'm grateful for her that she's so positive because it just makes me a positive person.
Yeah.
What about you?
A positive friend I have is she's actually long distance, but we make sure to like call each other once a week and check up on each other, and then we like always have like set plans when we're gonna visit, so that we like keep our friendship like intentional. We like plan ahead so that we don't lose touch.
So how do you plan to keep negativity out of your friendships?
The way that I keep negativity out of my friendships is I support them, whether I disagree with them or not. I just will automatically support them. Second, I will address the issue with them if they do have an issue with me or something out there in the world. Okay, and the last thing that I would do when it comes to keeping negativity out of my friendship is giving them space, because space is good. I don't want to keep that negativity there if they're already mad and I just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and they're just gonna get more mad. So that's personally how I keep negativity out of my friendships. What about yourself?
I completely agree with all the three things that you said. I came across negativity in some of my friendships and wish I had to go those three routes to get better on friendships.
Okay, so have you ever had an opposite sex best friend, and how did that turn out?
I actually did. Back in high school, I had a friend who was my best friend all 4 years. Then I moved to Albuquerque for school, and he still stayed back home. And I felt that he got kind of jealous that I wasn't like responding to him, or like, it wasn't like we weren't like our friendship wasn't there every day, or we weren't talking every day, and so he would get mad at me and like make it my fault, which really wasn't my fault. We just, we're moving on and we had different schedules, so it kind of didn't turn out very well.
So I actually did. It was a boy that I had. We were best friends all through high school from freshman year. We went in as being like best friends. We did everything together. We had sleepovers. We had things like that. Our families loved each other. It was never weird. We always knew our boundaries with each other, which was really nice. The time that it unfortunately didn't work out, we are no longer friends. And it did get harder as I grew a relationship, an intimate relationship with my current boyfriend. He didn't like the fact that we were so close, and I explained to him that things were not like that with him, but it actually turned out that my best friend did end up liking me, and he tried to tell me in a way that wasn't appropriate with my relationship, and so my boyfriend really got upset, and I just knew that I wouldn't want to if he had an opposite sex best friend and he was in that position, I would not like that one bit. So I did have to look at it at a different point of view, because I would not appreciate that if a girl was coming on to my boyfriend like that. So we actually had to stop being friends at that point. As college came on, we tried being friends again, and it just never worked out. It was a conflict over and over again, because there was more than just friendship feelings. It was more of like one liking each other, and I do believe that is something that tends to happen with these type of friendships.
I have had a best friend who was the opposite sex, and we grew up together. Once we hit high school, we like dated on and off, and then by the time we hit college, it was like so messy because we wanted to be friends, but then we had a history and a past, and then it was awkward, so it just didn't work out. And we just decided like we still cared about each other, cared about how they were doing, but we weren't going to be like involved friendship-wise anymore. So yeah, it never really works out well for me personally, from what I've experienced.
I have had an opposite sex best friendship, and honestly, it did not turn out that well. My girlfriend really didn't like the direction that our friendship was going in at the time, so I had to kind of cut that off. I know me and my former best friend, we talk every now and then just to check up on each other to see how we're doing and make sure that school's going well and whatever other activities we're in is going well. And then after that, we'll go a couple more months without saying anything, and then just check back up on each other again. But I do wish that my friendship didn't end up going the way that it did, but hey, it is what it is, and we gotta take the punches that come with life and just keep living.
Okay, so I think that we can all agree that opposite sex friendships don't work out. What do you guys think?
I agree.
No,
Completely agree.
don't work out ever. Someone always ends up liking each other. Have in mind.
Yeah, they get jealous.
Yeah, they cross boundaries and then you can never go back.
For sure, cross multiple boundaries. That shouldn't be.
Yeah. So no opposite sex best friends for us right now.
So, what are some challenges that come along with friendships and building?
Challenges I would think is trust. You know, there's some friends that are always going to be there for you. There's some friends that aren't. Also, too, I think with trust that has to go in with supporting each other. Some friends won't support you, and other friends will. What about you?
I completely agree. I feel like you should be able to fill each other out, and it takes time. I feel like the real challenge of friendship is putting in that time to realize that they truly your friend first.
So what are some challenges that you think come along with friendship?
Something I've noticed is that if you and your friend like aren't doing the same thing in life, like you're not going to school or you guys aren't really like in the same path, that it's like hard to stay connected or feel like you guys understand each other's schedules. So you have to like really go out of your way to like understand what they're doing and to meet them halfway to make sure you guys are still staying connected and still investing in each other, even if it's something you're not even remotely doing. Yeah. What about you?
Some challenges that I think which come along with friendship is I sometimes think that jealousy can be a issue, not on major things, but just like little things like if you get something and I don't, or just little things like that. Also, I think with being supportive all the time, that's a little difficult because you don't want to be not supported, but if you don't agree with their decision, you don't want to lie to them.
Yeah.
So I think that's where it comes along. And I also think another challenge is relationships when it comes to friendships. So like your best friend gets in a relationship and then doesn't really hang out with you. I have had that happen in the past where people get mad at me, I've gotten mad at them, like why are you so distant? So those are the challenges that I think that come along with friendship.
Yeah,